Hello, all you beautiful people in Webtown, and welcome back to Crypto Comics Journey through Comics' Greatest World. This is Cinnabar Flats, Week 2 from Dark Horse Comics. If you're just tuning in, you need to go back like 15 videos. Yeah, you gotta go way back. You're missing a lot. You're gonna be totally lost. Yes, this does look like some sort of Ultraman manga-inspired awesomeness, and in a way it is awesome, but in other ways it's not awesome. I'll show you. As always, our prologue sequence is by who? That's right, Mike Richardson, with art by who? That's right, Lee Weeks. This is good, but the thing shows up here. Within the walls of Block 13, a stone-faced mutation opens its eyes. The creature leaps to its feet and attempts to smash its way to freedom, destroying everything in its path. Troops blast the crazed monster from all sides, and it finally falls to the ground, mortally wounded. So they killed Ben Grimm right off the bat. That's sad. That's sad. It's not Ben Grimm, but, you know, man, does it look like him. Anyway, Cinnabar, Nevada, population 3,426. 30 years ago. Oh, let's talk about who did this. This is written by Randy Stradley with art by Eric Shanower. And I actually liked Eric Shanower's art a lot. I don't know if he's ever done anything else in comics. Never heard the name, but I like his style. 30 years ago, this was, as far as anyone knew, empty virgin desert. Now, the needs of the nearby Cinnabar Flats U.S. Army Research Center are enough to support an entire town and allow for a quiet kind of prosperity. Those who don't work at the base itself find employment in supplying the necessities of life to those who do. Like a lot of military bases. As far as anyone knows, Cinnabar Flats is the biggest thing to ever happen to this part of the country. David McCrae knows better. Hey, David, wake up. What? Something's happening. What time is it, Zero? What's going on? It's late. As for what's going on, it's big. Hurry up. There's no time to get dressed. In his tidy whities. Oh, wearing them Chuck Taylors. Are you kidding? It's freezing butt outside. Just let me put on some shoes and grab a jacket and we'll get going. Fine. Just hurry. Head out to the hill. You might be able to see it from there. See what? Why can't you ever just say anything straight out? You'll see. Run. So, just like in Division 13, you have this disembodied voice talking to this kid, but in this one, he's called Zero. I don't see anything. Whoa, that's the base! Cinnabar Flats, U.S. Army Research Center. Until a few moments ago, this facility was merely the repository for the government's most closely guarded secrets. Now it's become a killing ground. Forward, brothers! The signal of the Heretic comes from within. Brother Ariok, they attack from above! Where is your faith, Brother Rimmon? The seven-pointed shield of the Septenarius protects us round about. Now, into the structure. Just blow up a helicopter, why not? With the pink beams. Block 13, so named because of the unfortunate nature of those incarcerated there. People unlucky enough to be changed by other dimensional forces or infected by an unpredictable alien techno-virus. And the site of an abortive rescue attempt by a trio of recent escapees. Hello? It's Carolyn. She's still in there. From Division 13. Are you still there? Tick, 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 boom! And we're gone! And they're running. And there's no, this way, Congressman. And Lieutenant Anderson, or whoever she was. There is no doubt, brothers. The enemy is here. DeMarco! Beyond this wall! Beyond that wall lies the swirling, multi-dimensional nexus known as the Vortex, a spatio-temporal distortion resulting from a mysterious explosion that occurred here in 1947. Monitoring the activity within the Vortex is usually a routine job. The wall! Fire! Evacuate! Usually. No, hold your positions! Keep the monitors functioning until further orders! Ah! By the seven, another trick of the enemies? No, something beyond my experience. But the sign of the heretic is strong from within. Brother Rimmon, scan the anomaly. Yes, Brother Ariok, as you decree, in the name of the Septenarius. Look at that. Whatever they're doing, it's disrupting the energy patterns. Not just disrupting the patterns, the power levels in the sector are climbing. It's gonna blow. And then this giant comet shoots out of it. See that, David? It's our job to stop it. It's time to change. Do it, Zero! This is the best part of the comic. Are you ready for this? Do it, Zero! It's kind of like, Honey Flash! Boom! He turns into a giant robot! Man, I love this! That's great, David, but pose later. Right now, we've got to fly. Hey, Zero, there's a car down there. Who would be out jungle cruising at this hour? I have a feeling we're going to find out next in King Tiger. A dragon? Oof. Stand aside, mortal, or die. Uh-oh. Zero, it's a dragon, but dragons aren't real. I hate to argue with you, David, but this one is, and it's going to kill us if you don't do something. My chest! He tore my armor, Zero! I'll repair it later, kid. Right now, you've got to get back on your feet and fight. Stay where you are, and we may let you live. Yeah, keep talking and I may knock all your teeth down your throat. You have sealed your fate, mortal. Tonight we shall feast upon your soul. Ow! Schnack! We'll see about that. Ever play Crack the Whip? Such impertinence. You cannot be allowed to delay our progress any further. Swoosh, he just blows fire right in his face. Yo! Your death will have to wait until another day. But trust us, it will surely come. For now, our fight is over. What? Fog? Switch to infrared, Zero. No good, David. The dragon doesn't register. Well, I'm not giving up, fool. Oh, that's part of that panel. Sorry. That's from when he was burned. This game is so simple. Perhaps we will kill you tonight. Like I said, keep talking. Wonk! Crack! And he shatters into like 1,000 glass pieces. Curse you, mortal! The dragon's transforming! Curse you! And then they fly away. They were these little creatures and they fly up into the sky. Man, that's the weirdest thing that ever happened to me, Zero. Well, you and I haven't been together for very long. I think we've got some interesting times ahead. Somehow I believe you. So what's next? Tonight, you get back home before your parents notice you're missing. But what about... We've done all we can, David. With all that's going on, the fight with the dragon took more out of me than it should have. With all that's going on? You mean at the base? Trust me, things will become clear with time. When we continue next week in Comics' Greatest World, King Tiger. Well, let's just go ahead and see what an Army intelligence report on giant footprints found in Nevada has to say. In view of the hard physical evidence uncovered by MI personnel, it seems we must take serious the claims by R. Tappert and B. Campbell that a 100-plus foot tall entity, possibly robotic in nature, is operating in the vicinity of Cinnabar Flats. Okay, so listen. Great art. Great art. This is great. This is great. This is great. This makes a great comic. A kid who can like transform into a giant robot, that's cooler than Shazam. I don't know. This isn't how I would roll it out because I don't understand how the kid got the robot. I mean, I want to know all that. I'm more interested in that than in whatever's going on at the military base in Cinnabar Flats with these guys here. You know, I'm kind of interested just to see how this all wraps up because this has been very interesting. But this is cool. I think kids would dig this, but not rolled out in this way. You know, I feel like this is something that was 20 years ahead of its time. 30 years ahead of its time. It's a cool idea. I dig it. We're going to come back on Crypto Comics next time with Comics Greatest World, King Tiger.